What is up, class? This is my presentation on the country I did, the Philippines. The first thing I will talk about is the boring information, so then I can talk about the interesting information. So let's go! Let's start with some basic history of the Philippines. The Philippines was originally owned by the Spanish from the 1540s to 1898. It was then owned by the Americans after the Spanish-American War. The Philippines then became an independent country after the Treaty of Manila was signed on July 4th, 1946. The two main languages spoken in the Philippines are 1. Tagalog and 2. English. And as for geography, the Philippines is located in the Pacific Islands of Asia. Now I will talk about what each color of the Filipino flag represents. The blue in the flag represents sacrifice towards freedom and peace. The red in the flag represents patriotism and courage. The white in the flag represents equality and liberty. The 3 yellow stars represent the 3 major island groups in the Philippines. The golden sun with the 8 rays represents unity, sovereignty, and the first 8 provinces in the Philippines that were the first to revolt against Spain. Next, let's talk about some things that are not as boring about the Philippines, like travel in the Philippines. Manila, the capital city of the Philippines. Manila has some of the worst traffic in the world, has some of the biggest malls in the world, and has the highest population density for a city. The Philippines consists of over 7,500 islands, which includes Boracay, which was voted the best island in the world in 2012. Next, I will talk about a couple of restaurants from the Philippines that are also found in the United States. 2 of those restaurants are Chowking and Jollibee, which are kind of like the Filipino food versions of KFC and McDonald's. Lastly, I want to talk about Filipino TV. One famous Filipino TV show is hosted by a man named Willie, and the show is called Wow Wow Ween. Wow Wow Ween is a game show where Willie and his co-hosts often give out money, many times through games, random games. Let me show you a couple of examples. This is the end of my video about the Philippines. I hope you learned something new and you didn't sleep. Have a nice day.